Hello, and in today's video we're talking about a question that we've received from an IT leader, which is, my boss thinks one of my team is useless. What do I do? And this is certainly a situation I've experienced, and I think many managers, many leaders have. So where would you start? What advice would you give?
So I think some of this will depend on the relationship you have with your boss. But maybe the first thing to do is ask for the reasons so you can validate it, or at least talk about the situation. Because it might be that you know about things that are going on, it might be that they've had incorrect information, it might be that you can produce the measures that you need, or the stats. So I think asking the reasons why, or what the context of where that's come from, certainly. Yeah.
Picking up on the relationship, the wording of this question makes it sound quite emotional and quite direct. Do something with that person, they're useless. That's very different to say a leader saying, I'm concerned about that person in your team. Are they clear about what they're supposed to be doing? Are they clear about where they're getting to? Because educate me, I can't see where they are in the business. Those two are completely different. So the latter, where it's an education and a help me understand conversation, then yes, go into statistics, try and find out more, and it could be a valuable challenge. We all need challenge for what we're doing. Is everything I've been doing so far today valuable? No, of course it's not, and someone could definitely challenge me with mine. The other, though, if it's a throwaway comment, it starts to become a bit of an undermining, authority challenging thing. So you need to judge when to do this, and again, depends on the relationship, but you also have to have a conversation about that challenge. There's is the leader not happy with you and your team's performance as a whole? Because frankly, it's for... You've employed me to look after this team, and that's what I'm here to do. The results are working well for themselves, so all the time the results are working well for themselves, please allow me to look after my team. If it's just a hunch or something like that, then I think you do need to challenge it.
Yeah, and I think it comes down to the old communication and trust, doesn't it? So how much do you communicate and how much trust is there often? Because you want to be able to get on with what you're doing, and sometimes, and quite often in situations I've been in, is that it's just you need a little bit more communication with someone to explain why this is happening or what we're doing.
Yeah, I would add there's an assumption that perhaps a lot of us make about the position that the boss who's asked that question is in. Yeah. So another thing to understand for you is to ask and investigate, so what pressure is the leader under? What is it that's motivated that thing? What are the boards saying? What are the
customers
saying? Peers saying? What is it? Because it could be actually that if you ask some exploratory questions with the boss, regardless of any issue or not with an individual, you'll find that you can help more, your team could do something better, your team could act in a different direction. And that actually is that starts to help the leader understand that talking to you about the problem and opening up might help. So that could actually help some other behaviours too. Yeah,
absolutely.
Okay.
So I hope that helps. If you have any questions that you'd like us to answer, or certainly any questions about the tips that we've shared with you today, please do let us know. We'd love to hear from you. In the meantime, thank you very much.